Up next, advice for new parents on preparing for the birth and planning for your nursery. With the precious joy of having children comes the pleasure of making memories with your little ones. PEP Home offers a range of adorable essentials that can turn your nursery into a cozy and stylish haven for you and your family.
Small, sweet, and full of strength, babies truly are bundles of joy. Hi, I'm Karishma, and today I'm excited to show you how we transform this room into a kid's nursery, a soothing, playful space brought to life with charming decor and essentials from PEP Home. For the cot, we wanted to keep it simple yet cozy, and we had to keep in mind the wriggling hands and feet of babies, so safety comes first. The first layer, I've just laid down 2 beautiful, soft, comforting blankets. I've tucked them in nice and securely because safety first. I'm styling the cot with 100% cotton receiving blankets from Cuddlesome, exclusive to PEP. They are soft, practical, and perfect for everyday use. The yellow fleece blanket, also from the Cuddlesome range, just added that pop of color that I needed. To finish it off, I'm using this divine Sherpa throw that I found at PEP Home. PEP Home makes it so easy with its wide range of kid-themed bedding. For the toddler's bed, I've decided to go with a palette of blues and greens, and I was thrilled when I found the star duvet cover. I'm going to be breaking it up with some striped pillowcases. I'm adding some scatter cushions for comfort and dimension. For me, a kid's room or nursery should be full of color and imagination, a space where both parent and child feels comforted and at ease. I'm adding some extra comfort and a pop of color with these cozy blankets. PEP Home has some incredible furniture pieces. This gorgeous table that I found ties in perfectly with the furniture in this room. And I think it's essential for every nursery to have a station, especially for moms. A place to put some water, some books, and some tissues. Anything you might need for those late night feeds. Comfort is important even for mom. For me, bringing a nursery to life lies in the texture and the print and the colors. PEP Home helped me do that beautifully with the bedding and the blankets, and everything added such a warmth and beautiful feel to the room. When it comes to kids' rooms and nurseries, you can never have enough storage. Also, organization is key, and they're going to fit perfectly into this drawer. All my Cuddlesome essentials in one spot. These baskets are perfect for all your baby essentials. I love keeping everyday items like bibs, receiving blankets, and towels close by. And I found this movable storage rack, perfect for easy access. For me, nappies are essential, and I always want them easily accessible. This is one of my best finds from PEP Home. It is adorable and adds so much character to the room. A diaper bin and laundry basket is essential to any nursery. I adore this one I found because it is simple and discreet. Now that the essentials are sorted, let's bring this space to life with the help of PEP Home, starting with adding a personal touch with some photo frames. My 3 nursery or kids' room essentials is definitely storage, lovely, cozy, welcoming blankets, and a bin. For me, a nursery should be a soft, soothing space filled with love and warmth. PEP Home helped me bring that vision to life, and they can help you create yours too.
Getting ready to meet your new baby is one of life's most exciting journeys. From planning out the nursery, to picking out the first tiny outfits, to planning for the birthday, every step gets you closer to meeting your little one. Today we are catching up with certified doula Raeesah Desai, who is going to guide us through the essentials, tips, and emotional support every mom-to-be needs as they count down to cuddles. Raeesah, thank you so much for having me in your space. I'm so excited to learn so much more about preparing for having a baby today. I must start by asking you though, what exactly is a doula?
Okay, so a doula is somebody who loves, cares and supports a mom. She advocates for her during her pregnancy, her birth, and also assists during postpartum. When it is pregnancy, if you have the anxious side to you, we can help you prepare so that you aren't anxious. You don't carry over, maybe if you had a miscarriage, we don't carry over the negativity of a past pregnancy. Even if you're having baby number 5, you have to prepare yourself as a mother that now I'm having a new baby coming to the space. That's where a doula comes in and advocates for what's so important in that birthing room.
Speaking about pregnancy, why is it important to start preparing early?
You definitely need to get ready, especially if you're an anxious mom. You want to kind of read up and know about whether you want to be in a hospital or you want to go a more natural route, if it's a C-section. And also kind of prepare yourself in a sense that you know where you're headed. If you are having a natural birth and for some reason, a medical reason, you have to have a C-section, then you know what's happening and you're kind of not so freaked out about the situation.
And how does the mom-to-be balance that excitement of having a new baby versus the pressure of having to do everything right?
You have 9 months to prepare. It's definitely enough time to do hospital visits, to go and view things, and here's the exciting part. So like the baby shower, the let's go and buy the cute little grower, or the toiletries that's necessary, and also taking care of mom. Buy the stuff that's gonna make you happy. So this is our nursery space. Not every home has the availability to have a separate room, but you can do a makeshift situation because what is really necessary is sometimes for moms to have their babies in their bedrooms and closer to them instead of a separate nursery room.
What are those must-have items versus the nice-to-have items in a nursery?
I would say that a must-have item is definitely the changing station. So you want to look at having a space where you can change your baby comfortably and you're not necessarily bending over, especially if you've had a C-section. Also, all your items are available to you, like your nappies, your wet wipes, your go-to things. The nice to have things is if you can get a rocking chair. It just gives you a way to get away from your own bed. And a pregnancy pillow is a nice to have because it gives you all the support. So your hips are in good space, it supports your heavy tummy. It's also okay to grab a couple of pillows at home and use it in the same space.
Of course, preparing for baby's arrival is part of the fun. Baby showers are a wonderful way to gather loved ones, to share in the excitement, but most importantly, to prepare through thoughtful gifts and touches. Raeesah, what are some of those thoughtful and meaningful gifts that we can give to parents-to-be?
What I do have prepped is a nappy bag. It is an essential to have as a mom-to-be, and it's a beautiful gift to give. I have a couple of things inside that I have packed and ready. A receiver blanket is something you could use to cover up while breastfeeding, to swaddle, and it's not as thick and bulky as your big blankets. All nappy bags come with a changing mat. So this definitely helps when you need to put your baby down to get a diaper change. Also, your baby's on a clean surface. We also have, as a beautiful gift, would be your growers. So I like these growers specifically because the buttons on it make it easy for quick and simple change. And if you're going to do the growers and the clothes, all the cute little stuff, I say don't just get newborns. You can get bigger sizes that would definitely help mom in the months to come. And of course, you want to have nappies. All the nappies you can in a nappy bag because you don't know how many nappies you're going to change in the day. Another essential which you can get as a gift for mom for her to stock up on is wet wipes. And the one other product is something for mom. So you are washing your hands constantly, put on some cream, remember yourself. Your bag is always big enough to care for yourself and carry your essentials.
Thank you so much for your time today. What an educational day it's been.
Thank you so much, Ayanda.
As we've seen today, preparing for a baby is about more than a checklist. It's about building memories, creating calm, and feeling ready for the incredible journey ahead. And with Cuddlesome Essentials from PEP, every family can feel a step closer to making that journey extra special. You could win a 2,000 Rand PEP voucher for all your baby essentials with Cuddlesome. To enter, head to our Afternoon Express socials and answer this simple question. What's your top tip for preparing for baby's arrival? Don't forget to include #Cuddlesome exclusive to PEP. Competition closes at midday this Friday, the 3rd of October. And of course, T's and C's apply at afternoonexpress.com. Up next, Mrs. World 2025 Tseho Khailai drops some of her pearls of wisdom.
Every mom's journey with her baby is unique, filled with joy, sleepless nights, and a love that changes everything. Now we want to hear your super mom story with Cuddlesome. Share a picture of you and your baby and tell us about those moments that make motherhood magical. You could win 10,000 Rand, an LA Lab Pamper Hamper, and have your super mom story told on Afternoon Express with Cuddlesome exclusive to PEP. Don't forget to tag @Afternoon Express and include the #Cuddlesome exclusive to PEP.